this is Ash, and we are here in beautiful Cabo at our online business retreat. Ash is actually one of our founders and creators of our online empire, where we teach people how to build online businesses, and he's amazing at it. And one of the most common questions that I get, or I would say pieces that people who want to move forward in starting an online business, is their spouse is skeptical. They are worried and thinking they're getting scammed or taken advantage of. And so that's one reason that sometimes I hear a lot of people don't move forward in starting their online business. And I wanted to ask, from a male's perspective, like with all the people you have helped start businesses over the years, like what would you say to that for that person who says they have a skeptical partner?
Okay, it's a great question, and it's a frequent question. I have a bit of a mixed view on it. So one thing is that I believe that you are the creator of your destiny. I don't need other people's inputs or opinions to make my own decisions. And I think that if you rely on someone else's decisions and inputs to follow your route of life, then ask yourself, where has it got you? And if you're in a place of difficulty right now, maybe it's time for you to do things for you. If you see something, believe in something, and want to take a risk and jump all into something for yourself, then I think there's something powerful that you should do for you. It's great to have good opinions from other people, but more often than not, they haven't got the information that you have. They're also not coming from a place of pain that you're in. They're not coming from the same emotion.
Yeah.
These people are probably coming from a different level.
Yeah.
Comfort. They're not the ones seeking change.
Yeah. And it's a lot of times it's mamas that want to be able to stay at home and raise their kids. And and so the kids grow up fast, and you can't get that time back. And so sometimes you have to question or ask yourself, is your fear of failure and trying something and failing bigger than waking up one day and your kids are grown and out of the house and you're left with, why didn't I actually take that chance and start that online business? Because you know what, contrary to belief, online businesses are very real. You have lots of them. And so I just think this is one of those things that, educate, ask yourself, do the research, yes, make the right decision. But ultimately, if it is your decision and he's going to support you, sometimes you got to take a leap of faith. And I am so glad that I started my business 17 months ago. And I have not only set myself free from my corporate job of 22 years, thanks to this training platform and the support of this community and this amazing product and compensation plan. So that's what we got for you.
Yeah, also one thing to follow it up is pressure is important. If you don't get resistance and criticism from people, then you're not doing enough. If everyone's just agreeing with everything that you do in life, you're probably not living an exceptional life. Every super achiever receives criticism, and the one thing you want to ask yourself is the criticism coming from someone who has a life that I want? Do they have the life that I actually want to do? Do they do the things I want to do? So it's pressure is important. It's look at it like coals on an old steam train.
Yeah.
The pressure, the fire of these coals makes the thing move forward.
Yes.
You need to break through the resistance of the change and the patterns and the habits that you've created in your life to really break through and try something new. And then like you said about the risk of the things, is really the cost of whatever your opportunity, your thing that you're going to do is worth it. Speak to your future self. That's another thing that I said to you before. Good. It's talk to your future self. What does your future self say about you today? And that's a really good place to come from. Did they take the risk?
Yeah.
Did they do the things that you're not doing right now? Or did they just sit around and wait for things to happen and listen to everyone else's opinion? And listen to people that put them down. Yeah. Because the people that love you the most are the ones that sabotage you the most.
Oh, that's powerful.
It's true.
Yeah.
Right? It's really true.
Yeah. And they don't know, if the seed's not in their heart, they don't know, what is actually out there, because they have a block. They think that the normal 9 to 5 and working till you're 70 years old is the only way to make an income and to create a freedom lifestyle and achieve the goals for your life. And that's just simply not true.
That's it. Wake up, recessions are coming, things are going to get harder. It's you pick your poison. Do you invest in yourself, move forward, take risks, and if it didn't work, you tried? Or do you wait till you're old, your kids are embarrassed of you because you didn't do it, and they have to look at a parent that didn't take the risks?
And I love that you said that, because we tell our kids that we can be anything and we can do anything in this world. When our kids are little and we're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I want to be a soccer player, and I want to be this, I want to be a superhero. We don't stifle their growth and their dreams and say, you can't be that. You're going to need to settle for an average life and a mediocre life. And it's but then, so we have all this belief when we're kids that we can do and be anything, and our parents believe in us, we believe in our kids, but then you're not believing in yourself to take a chance of starting a business that could literally change your life. And so it like I had that realization just the other day, and it's like, what are we doing to ourselves? Stop self-sabotaging and like do what you know is in your heart to do, because it could be the best decision that you ever made.
Yeah, I've worked online for over 9 years and I sucked for a long time. But here's the truth, is that if you do anything long enough, you don't suck anymore. You just need consistency over time. Your causes today will have huge exponential effects. If you eat a burger every single day today, eventually you'll be fat, but you won't be fat tomorrow.
Thank God, because I still got to work on that.
But it's true, right? If you
Yeah.
take the actions and consistency over a long enough period of time, you won't suck anymore.
Yeah.
And you'll get wins. Just
Yeah.
like if you play football for the first time in your life, you suck.
Yeah.
Like you suck. And then you eventually get good at something
Yeah.
through repetition,
right.
practice, knowledge, and implementation.
Yep. And just like I would end with, know that your spouse, your partner, your kids, whoever it is in your life that's holding you back and that is making you question and plant that seed of doubt or not supporting you, at the end of the day, like, that's okay, because it doesn't they don't have to get it, because it's not their dream, it is yours, and it's up to you to take action on it, because you're going to be the only one that's standing there at the end of your life, and you have to know, like, did I go all out, have no regrets, and like really go after it and like see what you can do, because it can be the most incredible life. So yeah, that's what we got. High five.
Love it.
Ash, he's amazing. And yeah, let us know, message me if you have any questions or follow up. I'm always going to be here to support you, and have a wonderful day. Bye.